Your Students' Union is evolving. Our role is to make sure the voices of students are heard and to ensure your student experience is the best it can be. Our current democratic structure and processes are outdated and undynamic and can be inaccessible to students who want to be heard. So, we are making some pioneering changes. In December 2023, over 200 students attended an all-student members meeting who voted in favour of a brand new approach. As a result of this, we are excited to be launching a brand new model of student representation. This will bring an enhanced level of representation to students at the University of Lincoln. This means that the student voice is heard at every step of decision making across campus. From the 2024 to 2025 academic year, our current student leader team of 5 roles will be replaced with 3 brand new full-time student leader roles, with the aims of providing representation on the issues that matter most to you. These 3 roles are Student Communities Officer, Student Representation Officer, and the Student Support and Development Officer, as well as their roles as trustees of the Students' Union, where they ensure they are working towards our strategy and targets. These 3 officers will be representing students on the ground in the following areas. The Student Communities Officer will oversee the provision of high-quality sport societies and academic societies, support in the development of events, volunteering opportunities and trips for students, and proactively encourage student participation in all Students' Union activities, ensuring that activities are inclusive and accessible. The Student Representation Officer will represent students on institutional and national educational issues, lead a network of student representatives across PG and UG courses, and develop opportunities for students to gain valuable skills whilst at university both academically and wider. The Student Support and Development Officer will represent students on major projects or policy changes at the university concerning student living such as housing, finance and wellbeing, seek ways to develop cross-campus student support services using student feedback, and promote opportunities to develop students' employability skills. The 3 student leaders will be supported by a team of 18 part-time student experience officers. These student experience officers will be elected from each of the 18 academic schools at the university. The role of the 18 student experience officers is not just to represent students on their academic experience, but on all aspects of their student experience. We will also elect a part-time postgraduate students officer and an international students officer to be a part of this student experience officer team. This new officer structure will work hand in hand with our brand new mechanism for the student voice being heard, the Student Forum. The Student Forum is an innovative way for students and student officers to have their say in the shaping of the student experience. The 3 student leaders and the 20 student experience officers will make up the Student Forum, who will meet regularly to discuss and provide insight on current and topical issues that are important to the students. The student leaders will use the insight gained at the forum when taking part in university and student union meetings and decision making to ensure that the student experience is at the forefront. As well as this, the forum member will be able to vote on proposals brought forward for consideration by the student leaders, student experience officers or students. This truly puts students at the heart of making change in Lincoln. If you have questions or want to find out how you can be part of this exciting new step for Lincoln Students' Union, email reps@lincolnsu.com.